Hello everyone, this is General and welcome back to another Let's Play Total War Warhammer 2. So we've advanced a single turn since our last video, and we have completed the Race for the Vortex quest.
Yes, warpstone found. Skaven will cast the ritual before everything's... Let us begin.
So we shall begin. The first ritual.
Your kind are known for its backstabbing ways, mighty lord. Yet there remain some hapless fools abroad that will be lured by your honeyed chitterings. Agree a pact of non-aggression, and begin sharpening your knife for when the time comes to break it.
Alright, so...
Yes.
Consider merging some units in this army, my lord.
Alright, thanks. Thanks, advisor. Now, let's do some diplomacy with this guy. We had a non-aggression pact with him at some point. And no more. Let's see. So we're just kind of recovering. Oh, loyalty is back up to 10 out of 10. Let's see, we can get back into this stance. Not sure if we can actually besiege in this turn. I'm going to assume that we can. Ooh. Increased replenishment rate for my army. And my army is in a pretty good state, so I'm actually going to try and attack. Oh, never mind. That was a bad choice. Let's see. Ooh. Go to march to Tor Supana. Actually, I'm not gonna try to march into here. We'll give him an assassin to help with that. And we're also going to build up our cities here. Maybe not. Actually, no. We'll do this. Seems like a good choice. And then we still have this city. Public order is basically being held by this force right here, which is unfortunate because we could use it on the field. Could recruit another lord to keep this settlement. But yeah, we'll let them recruit for now. Let's see. So there's not a whole lot we can do. Oh wait, we can. Hold on. Let's see. How do I do this? Resolve. Alright, so we'll begin the ritual of dark scything. Or skyring? A warpstone tribute is needed, for a being must be summoned, the creature that only a gracer can call. It will lie, it will connive and manipulate, but it may just reveal how the Elf Thing's vortex can be stolen. Alright, so once we begin this process, we can generate more food, reduced upkeep, additional... While this ritual is in progress, following settlements will be nominated and must be defended from enemy incursions. So Ualtech, Scraghole, and the caverns must be defended. Okay.
The ritual is underway, my lord. Even working together, it will take your greatest adept some time to complete. Such is the ritual's power that the great vortex itself distorts under its pull. Be wary, though, for while the vortex is weakened, the forces of chaos will slip into this world. Ready your defenses, for they will doubtless be drawn to the ritual's power.
I feel like this was a mistake. The preparations are complete, the scheme well laid. The tortured faces of the slave sacrifices are limned in the eerie yellow-green glow of warpstone scavenged from across the world. The shadow of the Greyseer's knife falls and screams, join with the chanting to split the ill-omened light. Eldritch energy rises, writhing and fusing from one ritual site to the next and on to the guttering great vortex. Around the rat-infested ruins, the warlords position their hordes, ready to claim the glory for defending the Greyseers as they complete the ritual or to pass the blame should they fail. Alright, so... Since this guy is there, I'm going to recruit Hada. Aggressive or disciplined? Disciplined. So we'll build an army here. Mostly anti-large unit seems to be a good choice. Clan Rat Spears. Ah, I see. We'll actually build some legit units. They try to do that, but seeking the gift of regeneration, an imprudent cabal of young magic users has been dabbling in ogre gastromancy. But disaster strikes as they inadvertently summon the great maw itself, smacking its lips with delight as the banquet laid out before it. The maw devours the hapless sorcerers where they stand and despair with a satisfied belch. This arcane upheaval has sapped the winds of magic faction-wide. Well, luckily, we barely use any magic. So, the Krogar tried to get a peace treaty with my forces, but too bad for him. We're gonna auto-resolve and take back our city. Alright, minimal losses, a ton of food. We have to do level 1. Alright, so when attacking, we get bonus leadership. Excellent. We killed that guy. Cool. We're level 13 now. Ooh, a passive ability. A frenzy. Or I could do +8 melee attack. Let's do this. Get that maxed out. And then we'll continue moving north. Ooh, and it also shows you how much food we consume for each army.
Stink of command.
Alright, so we got a ton of shield rats. And then we'll get some sword infantry. You know, mix it up a little. Then we'll get some of these dudes. Then we'll send this army here. We'll build... Can we get some better units? Oh yes, we can. Ooh, we can get some poison wind globadiers. Some night runners if we wanted. Some night runners that are slingers. Ooh, I'm thinking these guys are probably the better ones. Skaven slave slingers. No, let's not. And then, in order to get some, we need a construction cavern to get storm vermin. Ooh, fire. Ooh, some gutter runners. Alright, alright. These are some legit troops. Oh, and then we'll get some of these guys. And then over here, we'll just merge all remaining slaves. Whoa. Yeah. That works. Because we wanted more troops of higher quality here. These slave slingers really disappointed me in that last. Wait, what? Reducing the size of this by too great an extent may lead to its lord losing loyalty. Ooh, let's not do that. Alright, so you all tech. Should probably defend it. But for now, we'll, yes, another quest. Got some more gold.
Major enemy cities will be fortified, sire. The capture of such citadels.
Alright. The advisor talks a lot in this, so they were able to infiltrate our settlement.
Hornet One watches me.
This guy is loyal again. Good, I guess. Alright. So, in order to get the Dwarf Gouger, a Clan Moor's force runs through the underway with Queek at its head. Already, the warlord can taste the stench of the dwarf things on the stale air. His underling, the chief finder, in fear of his life, tries once more to state that it's a trap, but Queek waves the coward away. After all, he is Queek Headtaker. What could go wrong? A messenger intercepted in an offshoot tunnel is captured on his way to report to the Grand Warlord himself. This was nothing but a ruse by Nodwell himself to keep Queek on his toes. Headtaker takes the news surprisingly well as he relishes the opportunity to kill lots of dwarves and prove himself to his master. Cool. Alright, well, we'll do that in a little bit. Because we kind of need to take that next settlement. Let's see. Public order, assassinate, assault units, specialists. We'll do Dance of Death to make them more effective on the field. And then we'll attack this settlement as well. It might have walls.
Slay, maim.
Let's
Who dares challenge me?
let's fight this one.
Gambler is ready.
We might not be particularly ready for it, but I don't think there's any units that just some basic units there, which are incredibly, but I think with our excessive number of troops, we'll be okay. We've got plenty of Skaven slaves to throw at them, so do that. Do one of those batteroonies. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Oh, never mind. Where is Queek? Alright, let's attack. So we'll send in the meat shields. I should probably send them on this side, but it's too late now. I have committed. Then we'll try to break down the walls there. Send in some spears, dudes over there. Plenty.
Send troops to capture the enemy defenses, Commander. They can be turned to our service.
I'm gonna use the warp fire, guys. Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna charge in there with the boys. Since the tower is just basically doing auto damage, we'll just charge in. Ooh. Although the Lizardman settlements looks really well detailed, I must say. This is a fancy looking game. Alright. We're about to break the gate, I hope. 46% damage. Excellent. I'm gonna have my Storm Vermin come over here instead. as these rats climb up and distract the guys from shooting. Lots of rats. Oh yeah, it's a good choice that I put my storm vermin up here. I'm gonna have these dudes charge in first. I'm gonna have my storm vermin charge in after. Get some good experience there. Where are you, Queek? Alright, Queek is also gonna charge in. Rat ogres will go in with the crew. And we'll get some nice cinematic punching. Although I don't know why no one else is charging in. Why are you guys not going in? Let's see. Yeah, it's kind of strange. Anyways, I have to just go through. There we go. This is some bad movement paths, I guess. Alright, now that we've pushed through, we can just attack that guy. Oh, I forgot forgot all about this guy. Alright, now that we've taken the towers, we can kill all of the enemies that are here. Oh, I can't do it on the walls. Oh well. Send some reinforcements here. They'll never suspect a thing. Alright. These guys are doing well. Doing plenty of good damage. Ooh, warp fire throwers are dying for no reason. That is quite unfortunate. Wow, we have a ton of men on this side. Or rats. A ton of rats. Alright, time to take the city center. Yeah, we're just gonna take the city center. Let's see, my hero units can probably help out. But everyone else, no thanks. So we're gonna try and charge from the left side to the right. So these clan rats are, dude, putting up a pretty good fight. These lizardmen were so hard to kill earlier, but now that we've stolen their towers, we're in a much better spot. I wonder. And now I know. So it looks like they die as they spawn? Yeah, it looks like they're losing health. But they're supposed to lose health, I guess. Ooh, some enemies for us to kill. Some storm vermin action. Ooh, they thought they could escape, but they're definitely dead. Alright, so we're about to capture that. Storm vermin will secure that flame. These guys are all dead over here. We're making our slow push to the right side. Oh, these guys got routed. Flamethrowers. Oh no, wait, they're back. They're in a good spot now. They're in a safe space. Alright, so we'll regroup there. pretty sure this battle is over at this point, so fast forward, that's okay.
Thanks to me.
Gain plenty of food. We're almost out of this awful food shortage.
Queek's riches, now Queek City.
Alright, so we'll now take the capital. We've secured the province. We're leveled up. Let's see, so we'll do food generation just because we have like no food. We'll upgrade that bad Larry. Also, we're gonna go into debt soon if we continue to recruit more men. It looks like. Wait, what? How? How? Alright, so apparently some of these guys are too expensive.
We are brave, knight.
151, 226. Huh. Oh, this guy's like barely doing anything there. Alright, so we'll give him additional fighting capabilities here. Yeah, this army is cheap, $1,400. This guy, 1,300, which isn't too bad. 1,200. Oh, this is kind of the worst. How? Where's all our money going towards? Or rather, how are we losing so much money? Alright, so from now, I guess we'll just continue to upgrade our boys. Public order +1. Bonded serve. Oh! I had no idea there was more. Let's see, but we'll focus on... We don't particularly care too much about battle. Respected and feared for my storm vermin. He's still trying to rebuild his forces. A certain coast actually has too many defenders. Golden Towers held by not those guys. Alright, let's see.
More headscans.
Alright, well, it looks like we should probably...
Ruinous powers have been sighted nearby. The forces of chaos wish to bring about the end times. Beat them down at every opportunity. Alright,
chaos is here. We're researching more technologies. We have a right to perform. So we're going to generate some additional food. But that will, you know, ruin the coffers, unfortunately. Oops, the wrong button. Alright, so this guy has leveled up. I'll give him some more attacking abilities. Strengthening that up. Let's see, chaos is here. So we definitely can't fight that guy now. Krogar has taken the Golden Tower, which is good for us. So now we can take it from them. Oh yes, these guys are all leveling up. Try to spread some public order here.
Great one. Move your tails.
And then I'll have to engage
Raise your scum away.
with this guy soon.
Now, now. Run for
Let's
more.
see, can we set an ambush? Alright, we'll set an ambush there, and the turn. Alright, so We set an ambush in the previous turn, and somehow, some way, this guy managed to go right into it. So we can just auto-resolve this bad Larry and crush his soul. Either get more food. We'll probably need more money, so we'll just sell them off. Kill the enemy there. Gain some more followers. And we have an army there that is not good. Doesn't look like we can make it in time. That's really, really bad. Well, the first thing we need to do is we need to recruit a strong warlord. Yeah, we'll do that. Bad loyalty, unfortunately, but we'll give him a sword of battle. Give him some of that. Give him that. We'll give him... That's all we can give him. This is actually a significantly larger army. But luckily, it's in a capital, so we can get some good soldiers here. Let's see, so we'll be a little bit more defensive, so we get some spearmen. We're running a pretty big deficit, but horrific. Horrific. Can hopefully defend that settlement. Let's see, 24, 96. We're barely replenishing any men here. Okay, so unfortunately we have to do this, but we do need to merge these bad areas. And then we'll kick this guy out. And then from there, yeah, that's really all we need.
The enemy raid your lands and slaughter your denizens. Take up arms against them. Make them pay dearly for their transgressions.
Ooh, alright.
Your treasury is running dry, my lord. Soon you will be out of coin. Take action now to mitigate the threat of bankruptcy.
Alright, so a lot of things are happening right now.
Most masterful of masters.
This guy is raiding instead of attacking.
All tales are mine. Now we dig them.
Yeah.
Let's things move. Ratacrash. All tales are mine. Foolish thing. No.
Alright, we're gonna go into bankruptcy soon at this rate.
Quick.
Alright, so what I'll do is... Let's see, what's the raiding income? Should I raid? No, I'm just gonna set him into another ambush stance.
Speak like a sheep.
And then from there, what I will do is these last defenders will demand payment of 3 grand. Okay, fine. We'll demand a payment of 1,500. And then we'll demand a non-aggression pact. How about... No, we're good.
The Empire. Deliver your missive and then get from my presence. Not likely.
Alright, well, we tried. Anyways, that will hopefully help us out for 1 turn, and then we'll end our turn. Alright, so we got our boys
This way.
on the way.
Skaven warlord.
Oh, okay. Just do one of these bad layers. So I think if I break out now, yes, I can auto-resolve the shenanigans out of this battle. Alright, that's what we'll do. Oh yeah. Let's see, casualty or punishment rate. Alright, we kind of need the loot, so we also need the food. We just gained a bunch of gold from that battle, so we'll take some food. Alright, so we've destroyed Chaos for the time being. Excellent. Whew. Alright, so we'll do one of that. So that was good. Loyalty 4, loyalty 5. Let's
we are brave, mighty.
Let's do an exchange.
I lead.
Alright, let's transfer. Wait, who's the loyal one? Yeah.
Scuttle start next time.
And then we will disband this army for now. Wait, how do I disband? End the video on a cool battle to get the dwarf gouger.
My lord, ready your warriors for battle.
Alright, let us fight the dwarves to retrieve the dwarf gouger. We have a pretty solid army, so we should be okay.
Dwarf things. Look how they scurry to us on such little legs, racing to fight. We will give them battle. Yes. I'll take back Gouger and collect many beards this day. No other rat must slay more than Mimi. Any who attempt to outkill Mimi will pay. Get them! Get them now!
I don't see any dwarves. Oh, there they are. Ooh, dude, look at how cool that guy looks. Alright, so when in doubt, send in the slaves. And the slingers. And more slaves. Alright, so we'll form the line. And then we'll do one of these batteroonies. Oh wait, hold on. There's enemies to the other side as well. I guess we'll fight the longbeards this way first. Yes, this seems to be not the correct choice. But how are they still shooting us? I'll let them do their thing for now. For now, we'll charge in over here.
Very good.
Ooh, the dwarves look really cool. My goodness, they did a really good job with this. There's a lot of detail that I'm really digging. Alright, we've sent in the boys. He's frightened by our enemy units. Ooh, that's a lot of fire. Alright, we'll now begin our engagement with the enemy. Ooh, so many. Alright, where is... Okay, he's right there. Where's the assassin? Oh yeah, we gotta watch this in cinematic mode. Wow, look at the level of detail. Alright. Dude, these assassins look so cool. So we got plenty of rats just going in hot. And then we're gonna do the unthinkable. Oh no, there's more. There's more coming. But it's okay. The flamethrower! Let's see.
We can't take them.
I don't need to do anything there. Alright, these guys are now flanking around. These rangers. Ooh. Alright, enemy reinforcements are coming. Alright. Let us go this way. We've already done enough over here. Let's see. The Iron Breakers will interrupt their flank by attacking them as soon as they come up. Alright, so are they all dead? How is it possible that I'm selecting that many rats? Ooh, oh, we gotta go. Oh, the Iron Drakes. Oh, man. Those ogres were like, no. Flamethrower infantry as well. And we're gonna charge in. Flank these badass looking Iron Breakers. An intense battle ensues as we just burn these Iron Drakes to death. Alright, over here we have men that have been routed, it seems. Where is Queek? There he is. Alright, go this way. These flamethrowers must be punished. Ooh. Ooh, that's actually a pretty devastating attack. Very, very cool looking shields. More rats from the back. Ooh, the flanking is incredible. So it looks like a pretty even fight, I guess. It's also kind of hard to tell which one's which. They're both so small. Alright, got those guys right there. These dwarves have been broken. These guys are struggling to rout the remnants of those guys. Alright, Storm Vermin, do your thing. Now we just gotta chase down these Iron Drakes. There we go.
Quick head taker.
Let's see. These miners are shaken, but not broken. Ooh, these guys are just burning up my bros. Ooh. Oh, I should have done it over there. Didn't realize where they were. Oh, these rat ogres are getting their butts kicked. These guys aren't even helping. Alright, I should regroup my men. Who's this guy? Is it my guy? Nope. Attack! Alright, shattered, shattered, broken. So we'll chase the broken unit. But these guys can take care of these two units.
So be it.
Let's see, who else do we got? I'm gonna reform the line. Fight some iron drakes. More rats are running away from the battlefield. My rat ogres are struggling. Give them a little bit of a break. Ooh, while they take incredible amounts of fire damage. I'm going to flank them so they can keep getting burned as we attack. We'll reform the line, get these guys sorted out so that they're not just kind of everywhere. Take a potion, break the rest of these men. Alright, so we got troops everywhere. Just gotta assist them in the right spots and chase some of these guys out of the mines. Alright, shattered, shattered, shattered. So we reform over here. There is a duel. An unfair duel between Lord Hammerfist versus the melee assassin. Round 1. Ooh. Question is, will reinforcements show up or will he kill him first? Alright, it's actually taking a little bit longer. They're just kind of duking it out. Alright, so these guys are definitely done. Shattered, shattered. Now we just need to send in some help for these guys right there. Move my men into position. Where is Queek? Oh, Queek is just fighting these guys right here. Oh, so much warp fire. It's not even fair. They shattered instantly. Oh no, he's running away! You coward! I like how this guy doesn't even pursue him. He's just like, I'm out. Alright, that battle could have gone a little bit better. We probably shouldn't have sent every unit out, but we'll just kind of do that for fun and laziness. But we'll be better about that next time. So, we only lost about, I guess, 900 men? Yeah, not bad. Gain a ton of loot. We'll enslave them for more food. Alright, so now that we have the Dwarf Gouger, we're in a good spot, and even cheaper units to recruit. And we only have 2 more turns until the ritual is complete. So let's wrap up this episode with this being completed. So let's end our turn.
The great vortex is under attack, my lord. The ritual enacted, the skies over the world shatter, exciting the Grey Seer while his scribe cowered, for he knew their next destination. Deep in the fetid jungle swamplands was the lair of the Screaming One, summoned to this plane by the ritual. Not risking his whiskers, the master sent his minion into the lair. Within, the Vermin Lord awaited. The Screaming One spoke of the vortex at the heart of the Elf Thing's island continent. It was vulnerable due to the comet's path, ripe for Skaven interference. An engine of doom and curses must be constructed and empowered by 4 more rituals. The vortex would be bound to this machine on completion of the final ritual, giving Skaven untold power. The Screaming One granted the lowly scribe an object encased in iron. The scribe eyed it greedily, but the demon demanded the gift handed to Grey Seer Valskreek. And a final gift, rituals of fabrication to build the machine. The scribe's adopted clan would begin construction at once. But warpstone is needed to power the rituals, and Valskreek already grows impatient.
Alright, so it looks like the Great Vortex is under attack. The winds of magic shriek. The power of the ritual
Find the
pulls.
whereabouts of those that channel the ritual and attack before its completion, my lord. Control of the vortex must not fall into enemy hands.
Oh, I see. It's basically what we were doing. Excellent. Alright, so we need to complete another ritual. And then the opposing ritual has been started. The great vortex fluctuates, the stuff of chaos drawn to it fast and slow, then fast again, flickering like the heart of a vole beneath a hawk's shadow. Someone interferes with the great enchantment, and whether the design of that meddling be towards stabilizing the vortex or otherwise, it cannot be allowed to stand. Rivals eye the cities from which the energies... What the heck, man? They're so far away. Anyways, the chanting of the Grey Seer ends as a monstrous bell tolls, its dire knell rolling out once, twice, 13 times. In the misty skies, a gigantic silhouette obscures the moon momentarily, a hulking rat-like figure whose horns rake the vault of heaven itself, appalled. The gathered Skaven masses seize their triumphant scurrying to stare upward in rapt terror at the sight of their god. The great horned rat! A giant claw dips and scoops up a squealing multitude, rising to pour them into the horned one's gaping maw. Before the figure fades in the mist once more, shaking off their fear, the Grey Seers urge the stunned warlords to rouse themselves. More warpstone is required to fuel further rituals so that the great horned rat can fully emerge into the world. Okay, so we're probably not going to send an expedition out there. Yeah, we're not going to send it. Very unlikely. But we should probably take this settlement to complete the capes. Get a stronghold and then secure our front with the lizardmen there. However, we are definitely out of time here, so I'd like to thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you next time!